And we should be live. Let me make sure that the audio's all good. There we go. Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome. Well, you know my name's Richie, obviously. Welcome to tonight's live stream on the Antelope Valley. How is everyone doing? Has everyone had a good weekend? And has everyone had a good week in general? Who we got in the chat? We've got Trainboy55. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Train Spotter Guy. Hello. Andy, Richie, how's it going, my boy? Good, yeah. I won't lie to you. I've got a bit of a cold. So if I start coughing and splurting and sniffling and blowing my nose, then I do apologise. So yeah. Yeah, that's just me saying about setting up. Sorry, yeah, so going forward, I'm really trying to rush, like, setting up. So going forward, I need to try and find a way to, like, schedule everything on a live stream so that I can literally just jump straight in on PlayStation. But when you jump in on PlayStation, it just puts your channel banner as the thumbnail, and I want to be able to put what the live stream's going to be, so it's a bit of an awkward one. I need to try and figure that out. Who else we got? Yeah, so we got Andy, Train Boy, and Train Spotter Guy. How are you all doing? It's me, Train Fan 12 from Discord. I know, yeah, I can tell from the profile picture. That's reminded me. I'm gonna put in I'm gonna put a message about joining the Discord. I know that all of you. I know you're all in the Discord other than Andy. So if anyone else comes in and they want to join the Discord server. And then here we are at Los Angeles Union Station. I have put a poll in the chat to see which end we want to start on. We're doing a full line run, so the full line run will take about 2 hours, maybe about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I'm most probably only going to do one service, or maybe one of the part 1, part 2 ones. Either way, we're going to do a full line run. But I want to know whether you want me to start at LA and end in Lancaster, or other way around. Now, the caveat obviously is if we start in Lancaster, we start in the cab car. If we start in LA, we start in the F125 power car. So whichever you lot prefer, I'll let you all just decide that whilst I finish setting up some bits. From what I'm seeing, Los Angeles is the number one, which is fine by me. Just means that Lancaster will be the end of the stream. I mean, depending on what we're like for time, and if it all goes well, then I might do like one of the short 20-minute services. But we'll see how the evening goes on. So let me just put this message in the chat, and then I will get a shimmy on. Oh my goodness gracious me! And I've turned dynamic weather on for some reason, which I'm not going to do in the actual run. So let me get a link to my Discord server. Thank you very much for everyone that's joined the Discord server this week. It's been, there's been some incredible conversations in there, and it's nice that we're almost at 20 members, which is absolutely incredible. I'm doing amazing. Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm watching football. Who's playing? I'm not bothering with football because Villa have been doing absolutely horrendous. Where on earth can I find that? Oh, that might help. Right. I was trying to find my Discord link and I couldn't find it. There we go. Cool. Get that. Copy that across. Pop that in there. Sweet. And then we can do... I'm just going to pin that message if I can. It's gone foggy quickly. It has done, hasn't it? Anyway, right. Let me just have a check what's going on. TSW5 will never come. I hope there isn't a TSW5, but I think we're going to be getting a TSW5. Anyway, let's get to the main menu and let's pick a service. We've got 7 people watching. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. Did a massive bang as well. What on earth was that? 1 second. Sorry, I just heard a massive bang. My missus is currently we're doing a lot of sorting, which I'll go on to in a minute. Right, let me actually get into a service, and I'll carry on reading the chat. I'm getting a bit, I'm getting sidetracked. Cool. So, are we wanting to start in LA? Oh, it's 50-50. Oh dear. 50-50. Right. I need one more vote to decide where we're going. It's literally bang on 50-50. Also, thank you, Law, for joining the Discord as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. It's a good bit of fun. Good having a chat. I think most people in here are in the Discord. Exactly 8 votes for 50-50, and you know what? I might have to. Oh, I don't know. Go on. Someone put the first person to put either LA or Lancaster. Put Los Angeles or Lancaster in the chat. The first one I see, I'll do that. LA. No, I can't accept LA. You need to type the full thing out because it's not fair on Lancaster. Oh dear me, I'm very poorly. Los Angeles. Okay, cool. Right, let's do it. What time of day should we do a service then? So we want a full line run. That looks fine to us. 11:39. Yeah, is that what we're doing? I think we are. Custom weather, and I'm going to do light clouds. Turn them down a little bit. And today's date. Cool. 2 hour and 15-minute run, full line run. So that should take us straight through to about 8:30. And I'm going to end that poll as well so that no one else answers. Cool. Right, nice. So whilst we wait for it, oh, it's loaded in. Cool. Let's get ourselves set up. Cool. Put that into passenger. Let's remember what I'm doing here. Put that into forward. Cool. I think everything else will be fine. So this is the F125. Wonderful little thing. Oh, it's done that thing with the settings again. I wish they'd fix this. It's annoying having to keep changing it all the time. Oh no, hide the score. HUD type, minimal. Cool. Sweet. Cool. Right. Nice. Cool. Right. Let me read the chat. Catch up. I'm watching football. Discord is awesome, guys. Thank you. What do you think of Twitter? I love Twitter. I do have Twitter. It's at RichyRail. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Like when I follow a lot of F1 accounts, and when there's drama, it's just funny watching it all unfold. Hello, random username. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Liverpool versus Manchester United. Man U have just scored. Boo. I don't like Man U. We've got 12 people watching as well. Hope you're all doing well. TSW7 add Rapping Creators Club. Oh no. If TSW3 was just filler, then TSW5 is unlikely. I'm hoping that's the case. Can't go anywhere yet, just because we've got a red ahead of us. A massive bang. What is your missus doing? Oh yeah. So the massive bang I heard. Basically, we're in the process of sorting stuff out, and she dropped a bottle in the bathroom's right above the living room. So she dropped, I think, like a shampoo bottle that was full, and it made a big clong. Ah, yes, the TSW4 route that takes place in GTA City. It does indeed, which is very cool. There's been many times in the canals, in the rivers, where I've done a lot of questionable things. Hi Rich, hello Alex Full Gamer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. New name in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Alex Full, please don't join the Discord if you want. Yeah, Andy doesn't have Discord. He said last week. Sticks. Stan with an X. How you doing? Gosh, you scared the hell out of me. Why did I scare you? Good evening, Casual Rail. How you doing? Going to be using my phone to talk in the chat, but I'll be on my other account to watch you on the telly. Bonus view. Hey, lovely stuff. That sounds good to me. And a bonus like as well. Why can't we not go anywhere yet? What are we waiting for? I hope we've not got an instant red light issue. Why can't we go? That's a bit concerning, isn't it? That's fine. Are we waiting for something to come this way? I'm not too sure what we're waiting for. Does anyone else know what we're waiting for? That hornet's so loud. Oh, so is the game too loud? I don't know about the like cheeky. How's your roast cooking? What's your thoughts on the animatronic band rock a fire explosion? No idea who they are. Here comes Andy with the what do I think about random things. No cursed trains this weekend, please. Waiting for the sake of waiting. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking might have to jump out this service and try again, because oh hold on, no, this looks like something here. Are we waiting for that? Yeah, I think we are. That's fine. That's all right. Well, for those that have Discord, please do we have a wonderful community of rail fans like myself where we all talk about trains. We do indeed. I'm going to put a quick welcome message to Law, who's just joined. He's gone offline, but welcome. Hello, Law. Welcome to the Discord server. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm a little bit poorly. It's all happening this weekend. Cool. Right. What's your thoughts on livery pack DLCs? I think they're unnecessary because we can make them in the livery designer. If I'm honest, depending on the livery, I think they're a bit of a waste of time, a bit of a waste of money. I don't mind Dovetails ones where they're actually, most times they kind of prove a purpose, like for example the RHTT. That was decent and I thought that was well worth it. Also, it was only a $5. Whereas Skyhook's reskins of the what's it called? The US freight loco. I didn't see any point for that one. Here comes our train now. I know Casual Rail, you said to me the other day you wanted to see what this route looks like. So this is LA Union Station. It looks very nice. I've never been to LA, and I absolutely love the skyline here as well. No roast today with having stomach bug. Oh, yes. What are you having instead then? I had to quickly whip up some tea. Just before, well, I say quickly whip up. I've been cooking it all day. I made me and the missus a chicken stew, which was very nice, full of all the vegetables. We had carrots in, potato, bit of celery in there, some cabbage, sweet corn, peas. It would have had swede, but the swede gives me the farts, so we opted not to use swede, and we also didn't have any. Yeah, it was very nice. Have you seen the old film called Oh, Mr. Porter? I haven't. Oh, we've got a green light, though. That's good. Oh, gosh, we've been waiting this whole time and I've not fully set it up. Right. Let's go. It's a very noisy train, but let's go. Let's go. Woo. Here we go on our voyage to Lancaster. Not the Lancaster on the West Coast Main Line, Lancaster in LA. They steal our names. Oh, dear me. Oh, Christ on a bicycle. Right. I don't know where this cold's come from. Right. Not long until the suffragette line releases. No, it's I'm going to be getting it on release day. There'll be a video of that on Wednesday. So with new routes, it's a bit awkward for me because I can't record and obviously get them out the same day of release because I work during the day. I won't pick up the route until like 6 o'clock in the evening. So I'll pick it up and then do my recording and do my editing. So to actually, from picking it up and going to bed, so between 6 and 10, that's how long it'll take me to buy it, record it, and edit it and get it all sorted. So yeah, that'll be a video on Wednesday, and then there'll be a so next week's stream is Goblin Line, for anyone that's interested, and then I'm not too sure about the weekend after. There's a few not issues, but a few things going on, which means I might not be able to stream the weekend after. But you can expect a Goblin stream. But then I'll obviously update you with whatever. If I do end up doing a stream on the weekend after Goblin, it'll be 5 Circle. I know I say I don't want to do. I want to do routes from different places, but because it's a new route, I want to do a stream on it. Looks like a good station. I just had a cheese and onion crisp sandwich. Don't want much in case I get the bug. Good shout. That's a very good shout, actually. That's a very smart move. Cheese and onion sandwich. That's because you're downstairs, aren't you? Like, shouldn't you be having? You've got access to the kitchen. Oh dear me. Your daily you Miss Made of Bangs. What was she doing? A WWE move or something? No, she just dropped a shampoo bottle. Who's excited for the San Bernardino line? Because that'll be from here and it'll go up that way. I'm quite looking forward to that because it'll be more stations and a bit quicker. What do you think of swear words? I mean, I opt not to swear on YouTube because I want to kind of keep it relatively family friendly. But swear words, in the right context and in the right environment, they're fine. Obviously, you know, if you use it in a way to insult someone, it's not good. But, you know, if you drop something and you go, oh, so-and-so, then it's funny. Sometimes you have no choice but to swear, like if you stub your toe. But I'll obviously opt not to swear on the stream, or at least try not to anyway. Do you have trypophobia? I do. Human skin with a bunch of holes makes me itchy. Yeah, no, that it's not the best thing in the world. I used to know someone that absolutely hated it. I used to have these shoes, right, and there were some Nike shoes, and they had holes in them at the bottom, not like holes through to my feet, through to my foot, but like the design was like trypophobia, and the person I used to know absolutely hated them. Hi Elijah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You'll be happy to know that I should be getting that 158 video out next week. Yeah, but that's all I wanted. Yeah, fair enough. I joined late because I had to go get Mackey's. Ooh. What did you get from Mackey's? What's everyone's go-to choice at Mackey's? Also, 15 people watching. Hope you're all doing well. For anyone that's just joined, we are doing a full line run from Los Angeles Union to Lancaster, which will take about 2.5 hours. Because that's what we do. Just for calling points, by the way, we're calling it all stops, I think. So Glendale, Burbank Airport, Sun Valley, Silma, is that how you say that? Newhall, Santa Clarita, Via Princesa, Vista Canyon, Vincent Grade Acton, Palmdale, and Lancaster. Hello, Roslyn Man CVR. How you doing? Is that how you say your username? Hope you're doing well. A name I don't believe I've seen before. So welcome to the channel if you're new here. I have trypophobia. It's awful. Yeah, it's not the best thing in the world. I mean, I personally don't have it, but it's not nice looking at videos and stuff of it. What's your thoughts on Train Sim World 2020, the first and oldest Train Sim World game? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it's actually not. The oldest Train Sim World game was CSX Heavy Hull. But yeah, Train Sim World 2020 was alright. So that was my first Train Sim World, and I picked it up funnily enough, it was in 2019 I bought it. And there was this bundle. Was it 2019? Yeah. The bundle was for £10. I managed to get what was it now? Northeast Corridor, New York, Northern Transpennine, Great Western Express, Peninsula Corridor, and I think there was another one somewhere. Long Island Railroad. I managed to get all them for a tenner. Not excited for the San Bernardino, as there isn't much information about it yet or gameplay. Well, when it's closer to release, I'll do one of them What You Expect videos. I've got one of them for 5 Circle coming out tomorrow. What's that messaging? Oh, right, okay. Chris just put in the Discord about the whatchamacallit, the suffragette line preview stream. I got a Big Mac, mozzarella dippers, chicken nuggets, and a Coke. Yeah, fair, yeah. Train Sim World was released in 2018. Was the first game called Train Sim World. Train Sim World 2020 is not the same. Yeah, no. So I got it. That's the first one I got, and then I got it about 6 or 8 months before Train Sim World 2 came out, and I absolutely loved it because I didn't realise it was actually on the PlayStation at the time. I was following Train Sim Classic, but I didn't actually know that there was a train simulator on the console, and I absolutely lapped it up. And then I bought Train Sim World 2 when it came out. Oh no, I bought that, and then my first DLC I bought was East Coast Way, and then the first ever DLC I bought, like day one, was Southeastern High Speed, the original. Elijah, I think you've got a solid choice there. So when I go to Mackey's, I get a wrap of the day. Absolutely love the wraps of the day, and I get if it's a lunchtime, I get a wrap of the day and a double cheeseburger. But if it was an actual meal, I get a big tasty meal with a strawberry milkshake. Oh dear me, my throat is in bits. Submechophobia. What's that? Is that like fear of submarines? No, tropophobia for me is awful, and it's not just circles, it's weird shapes and lines that freak me out. Oh no. Yeah, I know a lot of people absolutely hate it, and I can see why, because it's not nice. It's like when you see the holes with the dots in the middle. Oh, absolutely not. What do you lot think of this route, by the way? I'm assuming you've all got it if you've got Train Sim World 4. Flight Sim World is a game by Dovetail. Its logo looks exactly the same as Train Sim World 2020's. Yeah, they did Flight Sim World, and they also did Fishing Sim World, didn't they? We're a mile away from Glendale, so I need to think about stopping soon. All the wraps are good as well. Yeah, the wraps are beautiful. Have you tried the new Chicken Caesar one? In fact, no, the newest wrap's the breakfast wrap, which I don't really care for the breakfast stuff at Mackey's. I think it's a bit of a waste of money, if I'm honest. Right, coming into Glendale now, our first calling point. Not too far away. Hello Becky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a fantastic weekend and a nice Sunday. What do you think of furries? If I'm honest, I think it's freaky as anything. I think it's scary. So less said the better. Right, let's get some full service in here. I think we'll be alright. The brakes on this are solid, so you'll be alright. See, so I could probably get a bit less brakes in. Is everything alright audio wise? And the video's alright? Cool, right. Let me just... Train Spotter Guy, I appreciate you asking people to join the Discord. I've put that link there so that if anyone sees it and fancies joining, that's fine. I feel like if people are constantly asked, they might find it a little bit irritating. So, but I appreciate you wanting to share the Discord. Richie, my cousin, went to the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience. Oh, stop it! No way. Did they have fun? I have no idea why people called you RichyRails when you're not Ricky. I'm not Ricky. I don't understand why people think my name's Ricky. I don't get that. Like, to me, Richie just seems like a bit of a... I also don't get why people spell my name with an IE. Why do people have to put Rich IE? It's not that. It's so bad. 2 jelly beans and some cheap props. Oh, honestly. Probably because Richie and Ricky are similar words. Yeah, but there's other words that are similar that you just wouldn't say, would you? Oh, okay, Rick. It's like saying don't say something and they do it. Next stop is Burbank. I need to fart, hold on. Oh, there we go, cool, right. Yeah, that Glasgow thing was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? Oh, my ear's messing up. Punch. Random usernames being a troll. No, he did it last week, I think. Kept calling me Rick. It's dumb. People are making a film and musical about the Glasgow Willy Wonka experience because by the trend it will be dead, so no one will care. Do you know what's quite funny about it? I saw that Channel 5 started doing a documentary for it. You said fart, but you burped. I know. I meant to do that. I can't believe people got fooled for an awful AI advertising. I know, but to be fair, hold on. You know, there's a lot of things that you come across and they look really good, and then you actually turn up to them and they're a bit naff. But that was horrendous because like the actual AI stuff looked decent, and then it ended up being what it was. No, he's just jaking. He's just joking. Train spotter guy. Yeah, I think random usernames just joking. No problem. I mean, I don't mind people having a joke with it. It's when people actually genuinely like. If any of you know Simon Trains or Simon Trains, I joined his live stream once and he called me RichyRail, and I was like, brilliant. It's not a cursed train, but trains in India sometimes have bars for windows. Yeah, don't trains in India have like people hanging off the side of them and stuff? Let's slow down and go a bit too fast. Going a bit too fast. Also no chocolate and just tiny cup of lemonade. Extremely embarrassing, nervous actors. They had read 15 pages of gibberish. Nah. It was all very flawed. Like it was. I can't believe how much they charged for it. I think they got charged like what, 35, 40 quid. You're speeding. Yeah, I know. I noticed. I had to get some brakes in. Do you know this YouTuber named Simon Martin? No, never heard. Not heard of him, unfortunately. I tell you, if any of you, I had a bit of a fangirl moment last night. Do any of you know who RichyRail is? Because I'm assuming some of you do. He commented on my latest video, my Bakerloo line video, and said, "I love your intro," and I was like, well over the moon. I was like, oh my goodness, like. RichyRail's just noticed me. So that was a fun one last night. Also, me and Casual Rail in the chat we were testing out. I'm gonna tease a potential video, a collaboration idea to do with Trainsimworld, i.e. multiplayer. But we'll discuss that when it happens later. So if you want to see some collaboration content with Casual Rail, it'll be on his channel initially, and like a live stream because we've got an idea for that. Then go subscribe to Casual Rail. So because I'm going to be on one of his videos very soon. So yeah, I know RichyRail. Yeah, so he commented on my video last night, and I was very very happy to say the least. It was the fact that he said he liked my intro, and I says, I was like, thank you, I like its jazzy nature. Someone called him Old Rail once. He's not even that old, though. I think he said he's in his 40s, which isn't really that old. Like, my dad's in his 40s. And I wouldn't say he's old. Oh yes, we've got something little something in the works. We do indeed. We tried testing it last night, and it was an interesting testing process. Did you upload that short about the AWS? What's your thoughts on gibberish? I don't really have any thoughts on it. That was a good stop, wasn't it? That was a good stop. Hey, look at that. Wonderful. Oh, beautiful. Ah, this is the Rotam cab car, by the way. Very funky looking. Do you know Joe Dobson? I don't know him personally, but yeah, I watch his videos. I quite like a lot of his stuff. I think he actually works on the railways, and I think he lives near me, if I'm honest. Hello, Richie. How's the cats, mate? Intro is cool. Thank you, Mikey. How you doing? I'm good. The cats are good. Where even are they? Where are... Oh, one's curled up in a ball next to me. So we've got like a corner sofa, and she's like dug herself into the whatchamacallit, into the pillows. Oh, bless her. No, he's 109. No. One day, can I get a shout out? A shout out to Train Boy. I know that you've got a channel as well, haven't you? So yeah, if you fancy some, I think you've got some train spotting and stuff. So if you fancy that sort of stuff, yeah, check him out. What's your thoughts on Rhapsody Kids Believe in Santa Christmas movie? Not a clue. No idea. So I've not seen it, so I don't have any thoughts on it. No, not yet, but I will do. That was brilliant. Honestly, I couldn't believe how funny that was. Oh, there's a dog outside. Ooh, stop burping, you're grey. Sorry, so I should be muting my mic when I'm doing that. But apologies. Hello, Crazy Players, how you doing? I noticed you joined the Discord earlier on this week. So thank you very much for joining. Apologies, after you joined, I wasn't really active in it because I've had a bit of a manic few days, if I'm honest. I did mention in the Discord, but thank you very much for joining, and I hope you've had a great week. Next stop is Burbank Airport. Sorry if you keep hearing some sniffing. For those of you that weren't here earlier on, I've got a bit of a cold. I'm a little bit under the weather. Doesn't stop me playing trains though, does it? So if there's a bit of coughing, splurting and sniffing and whatever, yeah, that's the reason why. I heard that Paul Cannell, who made the Willy Wonka Experience, is a groomer. Well, that's something that will be disclosed online and whatever. Doing good. It's fine. I'd use it to get updates on certain stuff. Oh yeah, I see. Like when it like my pin code says stuff. But yeah, thank you very much for joining. If you know, we've got some different pages and channels in there and whatever. So you know, you're more than welcome to chip in and put in whatever you want. And if I know that you've got a YouTube channel yourself, so if you want to promote stuff in there, you're more than welcome to. You've got a Brummy hint to your accent. Well, funnily enough, that was because I'm from Birmingham originally. I am a Brummy born and bred, but now I'm a Yorkshireman, and I was a Welshman for a brief period of time. Also, the temperature's dropped in here, so I'm going to put the heater on. Multitasking at its finest, because I'm trying to put a halogen heater on whilst also driving a train. This is going to be fun. Oh. Do you want to sit in front of the heater? Yeah, do you want to sit in front of the heater? Sue, yeah. Sue's the name of our cat. Well, it's not her name, but it's her nickname. There you go, there's your cushion. There's your cushion, love. Go on. Oh, she's getting up. Go on, say hello to the stream. Is it? Say hello to the stream. Say something then. Say something. No, okay, you're just wriggling. That's fine. Andy, keep it family friendly. I mean, I don't think saying some news would be necessarily not family friendly. It's just saying what's been rumoured. Same, I've got a cold as well. Yeah, it's not the nicest. Wait, I'll be back soon. I just need to go up 2 litres of pickle juice. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can see where this is going. This route is pretty fun until you pass Vista Canyon. Yeah. That was the idea. I was sort of like weighing up, do I want to start off the stream with the more stopping bits? Because then like literally between Vista Canyon, which is like around here somewhere. Is that it? Anyway, Vista Canyon's like here. and then there's not another station till like here, and that's like a whole like 30-mile stretch. That's what takes the longest. So no, it's not the most entertaining in the world, certainly. To be fair, the most of the services I've done are between LA Union and Burbank. I've done all the 20-minute services. I've only done 1 or 2 full line runs because I can't. I do struggle to do a full line run, but I don't mind it whilst communicating with people. It makes life a little bit easier. I've been carried away with TSW4 myself. It's hard to type and play at the same time. Yeah. Try doing it try speaking, try reading chat, playing it, and whatever else at the same time. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I thought it would be quite easy, but it's not. Like, I'm chatting away, and I've just absolutely shot through that station. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'll be right. It'll be right. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's how it works. Cool. Interesting. Anyway, this is a little Easter egg. If anyone is aware what it's from, I will spoiler alert for you. It's I believe it's from Breaking Bad, which I don't know why it's in a train game, but sure. What do you think of the HST in blue Pullman livery? I think it's beautiful. You know me, my favourite colour's blue, and it's beautiful. And it's not just the livery, the inside is different as well. Is it? I've not seen any... Oh, actually, no, I'll tell a lie, I have. I've watched Megasims video on it. We've got someone new in the Discord. We've got UCSC Rosalman, how you doing? Welcome to the Discord server. Let me put you in a role. Just a quick disclaimer, if anyone joins and like you're limited for stuff, it's like a verification process that I've tried to set up on the thingy, so like if anyone like spam joins or whatever, they can't really do much. So if I notice you've joined, I will put you in. I will say hello. I'm going to put hello, love. Right, hello. Thank you for joining the Discord server. Oh hey, look at that. Look at this, I'm multitasking. I'm YouTube streaming and I'm Discording at the same time. Awesome. I had a lovely roast dinner and home-baked traditional peach pie today for lunch. Oh, peach pie. Lovely stuff. That sounds quite nice, actually. Is it like an apple pie? It's a very posh, expensive experience. I think most rail tours are quite expensive, though, aren't they? Class 40 has sucked... What? A Class 40 has sucked a bowler's hat in Sodor. That just sounds a bit dodgy. Hi, enjoying your vids. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ros Linman. I really appreciate all the feedback I get with the videos and stuff. I know that on the train life video, a lot of people said that the editing was really nice on that. So I'm glad that people like appreciate that. I do put a bit of time into the editing. So thank you very much for your support and your feedback. And for joining the Discord server as well. I had chicken balls with ketchup yesterday. Ooh, I don't know about the ketchup. The chicken balls, absolutely yes. But the ketchup, if maybe some barbecue sauce, maybe some sweet chili sauce. Oh, sweet chili sauce. Yes, please. I'll see you later. See you later, random username. Are you off to join another stream? Peach pie is traditional pastry with peaches in it. Heaven Richie, you should try it. It's the best made. It's the best homemade thing in homemade. I think Tesco's version is cheaper. I mean, yeah, it sounds good to me. I've not had it, but I can imagine it's a bit like what's it called? What's it now? A bit like a flan, innit? Because you can get like an apricot flan. Next stop is Sun Valley. Let's go. Full throttle, might as well. Richie, you just try a traditional peach pie, pie home baked. It sounds good. I'll give it a go. Certainly. Midland Pullman prices start at 195 quid. 195 quid! Go up to 395? Absolutely not. For 395 quid, I could get a full weekend experience at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. I'm absolutely no chance in anywhere, right? Am I paying 400 quid for a train ticket? Absolutely not. My dream is to see a Class 37 test train. I have seen one of them recently. They go through Leeds quite often. So yeah, I have seen one of them. I've never been able to catch footage of them, but you can certainly hear them from a mile off. People say everything tastes better with butter. What if you ate an apple dipped in butter? Would it taste better? Probably. Have you seen in America that they deep fry butter? I don't like it when my comments get ignored or skipped. I'm not ignoring any comments. Any comments that have come through on the chat, I do try and read. So if any have come through, it might be. I know that YouTube has like a slow mode or something like that, or like if you post a few times, like if you post a few comments in quick succession, it'll hide them. It's done it to me in other people's streams. It's well annoying. So the best advice I could give is just leave it a couple of minutes between each message, because I do want to read every chat. I mean, you're taking the effort to type a comment, so I want to try and read it if I can. Where is this Midland Pullman going? No idea. Train spotter guy's sorting it out. Yeah, the 395 tickets just for the dining experience. So not even for the ticket, not even to go on the train. It's in your intro, a Class 37. Oh, it is. Of course, it is. Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was in Wales. That was on the Cambrian coastline. Oh, what a poop stop that was. Yeah, I've got a few. I've got a clip of a Transpennine, a Transport for Wales 158 flying past me on the Cambrian coastline. Elijah just goes various places. Andy, he's also driving a train. I know for a fact he tries his best to reply to everyone. No, honestly, I've not missed any comments from what I can see anyway. I know that a few of them have been retracted, so that's probably why. York, when's it going to York? Fill us in, train spotter guy, or train fan. Let us know. 195 just to go on the train. Just to step on the train at 195 quid. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's redonkulous. I need to get some more water. But by the way, just to let you all know, I've got a water bottle, and it's a Northern Trains water bottle. Fun little fact. Costco has the best pizza ever. I've never tried it. For me, I'm quite fond of just Aldi, to be honest. Yeah, left. Who thinks Becky's still drinking juice? Probably. Peter Jameson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a great weekend. And am I excited for the Goblin line? I'm very excited. Do you know what? Oh, I'm rolling back. Oh, sorry. One sec. I'm rolling backwards. Hold on. Panic, stress, anxiety. Well, we're not going anywhere. What do you mean the traction lock? What? Oh, you silly so-and-so. I closed them on the wrong side. Right, hold on. Sorry. I was rolling backwards and I panicked. Are we going? There we go. That's better. Yes, I'm very excited for the Goblin line. I'm going to get it as soon as it comes out on Tuesday, and I'm going to do a first look video the next day. But I must admit, I'm actually more excited for 5 Circle. 5 Circle just looks really good to me. How about you, Peter? Are you looking forward to the Goblin line? What's your thoughts on WD austerity tender engines? Not a clue. No idea. Yes, me, Elijah. I think Becky is disgusting for drinking, what was it, pickle juice. I mean, she's back in the chat now, so she'll probably fill you in on the experience. How you doing, Becky? How was the pickle juice? I guess that was the first overshoot of the stream. No, it wasn't. The first overshoot was back at Burbank. Oh dear. The Umpa at the Willy Wonka Experience Lab looks depressed and underpaid. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think they probably knew it was a bit of a, how do I put this for family friendly people? A feces show. If I were to buy one of the two, it would be Goblin. Really? Do you know what? If I had to pick, I'd go for 5 Circle. After the preview stream for Suffragette Line looked really good. I will give it that, but I think just from pure like variety, and I've done. So do you know them expectation videos I've done for the last 2 new routes? I've done one for 5 Circle, and obviously for them videos I do a lot of research into like into the timetable and stuff, and it actually looks like it's going to be a really busy timetable. Yeah, hoping to get both. Yeah, certainly do it. Yeah, I think it's. I'm speeding again. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, no, it's. I think they're both going to be worthy of it, but I think if I had to pick, I'd pick 5 Circle. 5 Circle doesn't interest you? It's yeah, fair. Do you not like Scottish content, or do you not like Rivet's content? I think every stop has been an overshoot, hasn't it? Listen, right. Don't expose me like that, okay? We discussed this last night, right? If I'm there and I've still got the action points, it's fine. Pickle juice wasn't enough. I'm now slurping 3 tinfuls of extra hot horseradish mixed with water chili powder. I think you're just having us on, Becky, if I'm honest. I'd rather watch Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory and the prequel, then go to the Willy Wonka Experience. Do you know what? The Willy Wonka and the Chocolate... No, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the Johnny Depp one, that's the top tier film for me, for the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I absolutely loved that film as a kid. I'm buying 5 Circle first. I don't blame you. I think, to be fair, 5 Circle's less likely to go on sale, because Rivet products don't go on sale that often, but Dovetails do. So I think if you was to get any of them, you know, you'd get most likely get Suffragette on a sale in like 3 months' time. Hello, Connor. How you doing? I've seen your name pop up in other chats before, and you like to let us know about certain train times and schedules and stuff. How are you doing? What do you think of skunks? They sting. I don't like Scottish routes except for Cathcart Circle. I absolutely love Cathcart Circle. Oh, I did a video on Cathcart Circle earlier, actually. It's probably going to come out in April time. I'm bulk recording at the minute because there's some stuff going on in personal life, so I might not have Wi-Fi for a little while. So whilst I'm ahead, I'm going to try and get some stuff uploaded. So there's still stuff going out. But yeah, I recorded a Cathcart earlier on. What's your thoughts on Kidoodle TV? I'm assuming that that's kids programming, and as a almost 24-year-old man, it doesn't interest me. I'm getting Suffragette day 1, it looks awesome, but I'm also getting 5 Circle at a later date. Don't blame you. I'd rather go to Willy Wonka Experience than meet Becky. That's upsetting. Oh, how are you? I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you, Connor. I've got a little bit of a cold. A little bit under the weather, but you know, nothing that can stop me from doing a stream for you all. Becky and Elijah having a scrap, right? Like the ScotRail Class 318. I don't think I've seen that one. I've not seen the Class 318. Let me have a look at that. I might have done. Class 318. Oh, that's a 218. No, 318. I'm going to get some braking in here as well. Oh, yes. No, I'm sorry. It's the same family as the 314, isn't it? What's your thoughts on? Oh no, sorry. Is there some kids shows you still watch as an adult? Would you class Simpsons as a kids show? I absolutely love The Simpsons. In fact, I'm sat here now in some pajamas that are Duff pajamas. Big Simpsons fan. I used to draw Simpsons comics back in the day. What's your thoughts on Snoop Dogg? When the crib's in the room, pumping like it's up, pumping like it's up, pumping like it's up. Yeah, I'm a fan of Snoop Dogg. Fun little fact about Snoop Dogg. I went to a gig in 2019. I went to an H gig, if any of you know who H is. And my mum said to me, you've been on a few gigs this year. Do you want to go see Snoop Dogg next year? This was obviously before COVID was a thing. And my mum asked me if I wanted to go see Snoop Dogg. My mum? I was like, no. Becky is swearing. No, she's not. She's blocking it out. I don't like it when people are rude to Becky for liking unusual products. Yeah, let's not be rude to each other. Richie, can I kiss you if you promise to ban Elijah? Becky, in the nicest way possible. Please don't kiss me. It would be unconsensual, and also I think my fiance would be very, very annoyed. Simpsons is fantastic. I absolutely love The Simpsons. Nothing new, the older stuff. Anything before season 17, 18, anything before the Simpsons movie, top tier stuff. Absolutely. Anything after season 18, 19, not got time for. What's your thoughts on the steamed hams meme? I absolutely love it. I like all the... What was the one when it's like they did all the edits and stuff? I absolutely love that. I was going to post a video on the Edinburgh to Glasgow route, but my Share Factory wasn't working. My YouTube account isn't on it. Oh, what do you mean? Does Share Factory still work? If not, it's a relatively simple fix to link up your account again. Ban him. Okay, if it's banter between Becky and Elijah, that's fine. But let's not actually have any grief in the chat, please. I'm far too ill to have to deal with grief in the chat. What's your thoughts on Family Guy? I love Family Guy as well. Stewie's a little menace. What's your thoughts on the skibbity toilet memes? I don't know of them. Let's hope we arrive on time at the end. I think we will. I mean, we've got an hour to go, won't we? We'll be fine, I think. Hopefully, well, I shouldn't be able to. I won't spad either, will I? Because it's buffers in it. We've still got another hour and a half to go, though, I think. How long have we got left on there? Yeah, we've got another hour and a half yet to go on this run. Or not get spatted, which will be pretty easy on this route. I'll try. I'm really gonna try not to spad. Elijah, I would just ignore Becky. No, just listen. Becky and Elijah, no beef here. I'm listening. I mean, I don't know why I'm listening to a chat. I'm seeing a chat. I can't listen to words. I can see the words. That's me just being silly. No, don't be quiet, Becky. Just, just all parties involved with the grief. Let's not do it. Let's just have a nice conversation. What's your thoughts on the glob? I am the glob that kind. No, I don't like it. I don't like that meme. I love books, and this place is a true treasure trove. Yes. When we get to Newhall as well, I'm going to do my my typical run to the toilet and get some more water because my throat is killing me. I've never heard of the Glob Glab Glab. Sorry, what? I'm off now, Richie. Why did you call me beef? I didn't call you beef. No, I was just saying if you've got any beef with anyone, if you've got any any grief with anyone. But thank you for joining anyway. Apologies that there was some grief or any drama or anything. I don't like seeing people having any arguments. I like for everyone just to get along, but you know it's not a perfect world. But you don't have to go anywhere. I don't think anyone's actually got any issues with you, Becky. So it'd be nice if you wanted to stay along and still you know, enjoy. Get involved in the chat. The Globgalab, basically, it's a geezer. It's like it's basically a blob geezer. I'm not too sure what he actually is meant to be, but it's a bit it's a bit weird. Sorry. Use your throat hurt every time you swallow. A little bit. It's not COVID. I've done the test. I wouldn't care if it was COVID, but oh damn me. Bit of water. What's your favourite fast food? That's a really good question, actually. I'd have to say Greg's is a solid shout. Richie, I'm good, thank you. Thanks. Are you going to watch Tintin's stream on the Goblin Line? If he does a first look on Monday, if it's on the evening, I probably will do. Yeah. But yeah, I'll see. I'm quite busy over the next few weeks, like I said, because basically I've got some stuff where I need to sort stuff around the house. But I'll certainly try to. Yeah. So if you're in his stream, I'll certainly shout out to you and say hello. But I'm planning to anyway. I'd like to see some. I like watching Tintin's videos because he's very honest. Like out of all, I wouldn't say that the ambassadors are not truthful because they are very honest. But I feel like Tintin's got a certain way of showing the stream and he does quite well with it. To be fair, I like all the ambassadors. I wouldn't say I had a favourite, but yeah, I'll definitely be watching. I farted. Okay, fine. I'm sorry for being weird. No, it's all right. It's fine to be weird. Just obviously, no. I just don't want people to argue. That's all. But it's not just you. It's everyone that gets involved. Just no arguments. Mum's calling me to do the washing up and have a shower, so I have to go. Goodbye. We'll see you later, Becky. Thank you very much for joining and enjoy doing the washing up. Next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1734. ScotRail service to Stirling. Lovely. Imagine if someone called you RichyRails, would it make you angry? No, it wouldn't make me angry. I have a YouTube name, which it is for a reason. Unfortunately, we do not have Greg's in Germany, which we do. Greg's is banging. Oh, honestly, right, you're missing out. Greg's is fantastic. If any of you have been to Greg's, right, what's your go-to at Greg's? Mine's a steak bake, a sausage roll, and a yum yum. I think RichyRails is his second name. Sometimes when looking at his driving, yeah, it should be Fail Rails. Cymru Rails, how you doing? Or as Casual Rail said yesterday, Wales Rails, and I found it really funny. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers the other day. If any of you like heritage, would you say it's heritage? It's more like narrow gauge railways than that in Wales. If any of you like stuff like that, go and subscribe to Cymru Rails because he's got some good stuff on there, and he looks a lot of model railway stuff as well. My go-to is a steak bake, sausage roll, or crisp drink or pizza. Oh, the pizzas are a solid shout though, aren't they? Do you know what's really bad? They recently added our local Greg's to Uber Eats, and you can get a box of 6 pizzas for. I think you can get a box of 6 pizzas for a tenner. My go-to is a pepperoni, pizza slice, sausage roll, and a packet of crisps. Yeah, no, definitely a steak bake. I do like a sausage roll. You can't not have a sausage roll from Greg's, can you? And maybe, yeah, I like a yum yum. Oh, see, I like them all though. I'm honestly, if I got let loose in Greg's, I would be probably about 10 stone heavier than what I am. And I'm not exactly a light man now. What's your thoughts on Final Night? Was it Five Nights at Freddy's? I've never played it, so I don't really care for it. But fun fact, my missus, she's been doing some doodling. She does like little caricature drawings, and she did like a funky one of Freddy Fazbear, which is quite cool. I'll put that in the Discord later. I have to go now. See you later, Elijah. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you have a good rest of your evening if you don't join back in later, and if you're about later on, I'll be chatting in the Discord. If I ever visit the UK, which I don't know if I will do, I will go to Greg's minimum every day. I certainly think you should. I think you should do Greg's. You should definitely. If you was to ever visit the UK, where would you go to? Oh dear, my throat. It's clogged. I used to go Greg's every morning. Yeah, so did I. I try and... Oh, I saw a red light then and I panicked. I really enjoyed your Scottish streams, mate. Greg's used to be my favourite, but they are not the same now. No, they're not the same. They're also really expensive. I'm glad you enjoyed the Scottish stream. So did you... So you would have known about... I was going to Edinburgh, didn't you? I'm back now, obviously. Any place where I don't need to use a bus? Anywhere where you don't need to use like walk or use trains? Ryan King, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic evening and a good weekend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining. I've seen some of your recent comments on some of my shorts and stuff, so I've responded to them. Sorry it took me a little while to get back to you. I've had a few personal things going on that I've had to attend to. Walk, trains, trams, whatever. I hate buses. See, I think... Oh gosh, I'm going too fast again. What on earth's going on here? Oh, we're going so fast. Oh, it's all downhill, that's why. Gosh. Once we get to New Wall, I do need the toilet. I'm absolutely busting through a wee. I won't lie to you. A good place where you wouldn't need any buses. That's a good one. I'd say Edinburgh, but you need to go on the sightseeing buses. York's a good one. Trying to think where else. Don't go to Birmingham. Avoid Birmingham like the plague. It's not the prettiest place in the world. I hate buses, especially UK buses. Yeah, UK buses are horrendous. I don't blame you. Avoid them at all costs. Have you ever heard of Sir Nigel Gresley? What, the train or the geezer? All good. Glad to catch you live. Yeah, thank you for joining. I think I'm settling on this time slot, a Sunday evening about 6 to 8 o'clock. It works really well for me. So I think in future, unless there's an F1 race at the time, I think it's going to be a Sunday night live thing because it works well for me. Also, Ryan, I've got a bit of a cold, so apologies for all the coughing and splurting. What's your thought on face swaps? Terrifying. Actually, I would visit Birmingham. Oh dear, why? Out of all the places, why would you visit Birmingham? You should visit York. Visit the Railway Museum in York. That's a solid one. Sir Nigel Gresley, the engineer, an absolute pioneer for the railways. I don't understand why UK buses only have one to two doors. Because they have the West Midlands Metro. Good shout, yeah. Solid shout. Oh dear, we're going to overshoot again. Oh, there's a red light coming up as well. Panic. Oh dear. Stop. Why are you not stopping? Stop. It's because I'm reading the chat. Right. Whilst that stops, hopefully not going through a red. I think I'll get very upset if I go for a red. Hey, Justin, that's fine. Right. I've got a minute and a half. I'm going to very quickly run to the toilet. I will not be a minute. Right, I'm back, but we've still got a red light, so I think we're waiting for another train. Oh dear. I've just ran up the stairs twice. I don't know why I've done that. What are we waiting for? We've got to wait a while. What? Oh, is it one of them where you have to lock the doors and it'll accept it? I think so anyway. There's nothing else coming. Alright, there we go, that's fine. Cool. Let's go! Let's go! Go, go, go! I do need to get some water, but it's fine. I'll get some Santa Clarita. RichyRails, collab, cool rails, awesome man rails, Richie the train fan, Richie likes trains. Goodness gracious me. Richie the obsessed train guy. Yeah, I did have to delve in. I did a bit of research of what my YouTube name. Obviously settled on this, but I had some. I had a really funny one that was going to be a candidate for the YouTube name. It was going to be Richie's off the rails. And you're not weird, just funny. Yeah, not weird. That's something I wish they'd changed, because Matt said in real life you wouldn't lock the doors, stood at a red. Yeah, that's true. That is true, but I suppose they've got to knock the dispatcher system in place, haven't they? I think little things like that aren't, you know, I know it's not realistic, but I don't think it matters all that much. I see why they do it. I'll get some water in a bit, I think. We're going down to 50. Guessing, yeah, so we're definitely going to 50. RichyRails. I think I'd get done for copyright, wouldn't I? For Richie Railton. Boaty McBoatface. Hello, welcome back, random username 2004. Goodness gracious me. Going far too fast. RichyRails. Gosh, Rail Richies. Excuse me. You said what? Right. Oh. Moots, what are you doing? Rayleigh Riches. Oh dear. Oh dear. I never thought when I set this YouTube account up that I'd have people in a live chat trying to like mess around with the YouTube name and make it silly. But I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. I'll tell you what I could have. RichyRails. There you go. There's one I could have. Richie the trains are the best person. The trains are the best person, or Richie's the best person? Richie's bad. Christy RichyRail. Oh my goodness, what? Christy Richie Rail Lardo. I like Richie Spads. That's a good one. Do you know what I might do? If I ever got famous enough to do a second account, it'd be Richie Spads. If we ever get there, like, if we ever got to like 1,000 subscribers or anything, I think I'll do a Spad compilation. What do you think? This is very hypothetical. Like, I don't think that's not me saying, oh, like, I'm definitely gonna hit that. Like, if the channel ever got to that point, then I'd do something like that, like a compilation of all the different Spads. Richie the farting and burping rail fan. Yeah, spot on, I'd say. Now I don't like this bit because it takes ages to get around the corner. Rails with Richie, yeah, that's good. I did have that. I did have I think my options were Richie's off the rails. I think I had Rail fan, Richie the Rail fan, Rail fan Richie, and then I just had RichyRail, and I thought RichyRail had a better Richie derails. No, and I came up with the RichyRail thing because I wanted the icon, the logo, to be like a railroad crossing sign. So that's why I decided on that, because it kind of helped with that, which I do want to improve on that at some point. When I get a proper bit of Photoshop or something. I'm going to speak to a friend of mine, I think, because they're quite good at Photoshop. So I'm going to see if they can whip something up for me. Full service. Are we going to have a good stop here? What do you think? What do you think? Right, are we going to have a good stop here? I think we're going to be alright here, you know. No overshooting there. No overshooting. Burpee rails. Richie, the only do train stuff guy. Richie potato rails. Right, 2 seconds. I'm just going to get some more water because my mouth's really dry. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I was about to get back on the thingy, and then the missus rang me and was well, not rang me, she shouted me, sorry, saying, "Oh, can you pass me up a drink from downstairs, please?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." I've just run straight back because I thought people would be like, "Why is it just paused?" But he's not said anything. Right, cool. Rummy rails, yeah. Richie, the oh no, I saw a cursed train guy. Oh no, it's my mother-in-law. Hoof-hearted. I don't know what you're saying. Gay crusader. I don't know what you mean by that. Via RichyRails. Richie fail. What's everyone had for dinner? Yeah, what has everyone had for dinner? Thank you, Ryan, for swiftly changing the subject. I appreciate that. I've had a homemade chicken stew. Well, that's some good water. Nice. Lovely stuff. I had a Subway sandwich. Oh, lovely. What do you have in your Subway sandwich? Richie has a fart in bird rails. Yeah, cool. I've got some chocky buttons. So I'm going to scrounge some chocky buttons whilst I'm streaming. Because I'm healthy. But I need to do it discreetly because my cats will hear rustling and think that's for them. What did you have, Ryan? Richie overshooting red signals rails. Oh dear. Okay. Hi, I'm back. I forgot. I forgot to say you're a jolly chap. Yeah, thank you. I do try and be a jolly chap, even with a cold. Did I just hear chocolate buttons? You did indeed. Milk chocolate buttons, Asda's finest. RichyRail. I had very standard one: cheese, salami, salad, tomato, cucumber, and mayo. Didn't have any onions. Yeah, fair. My go-to Subway sandwich is the Mega Meat, the meatball marinara with the Italian BMT on it. With, it's a big boy sandwich when I have it. With peppers, red onions, jalapenos, chipotle Southwest sauce, and I have something else in it as well. Yeah, so I have, hold on. So I have lettuce, cucumber, mixed peppers, jalapenos. Gotta have a jalapenos in the sauce. Ricky Borrells. I mean, can I just haven't? Yeah, looking for ideas. Pizza. If you hear screaming in the minute, it's my cat. You can't have chocolate. You're not allowed chocolate. Not good for you. I love chocolate fingers. Yeah. They're solid. Richard, not to be confused with Dad Rail. Richie, if you had TSW4, if TSW4 had a multiplayer, would you friend me? Of course. I don't ever think there would be a multiplayer though. I personally don't think it would work. Richie says it's not on. Richie says on. Says on. Oh no, it's my mother-in-law, guys. I mean, I don't think I'd say that about my mother-in-law. Anyway, these RichyRail names, we can put them to one side now. Andy's going full ham with it. I love Subway, especially the BMT footlong. Yeah, good shout. It does have multiplayer. I mean, technically, yeah, if you're on PlayStation, you can do like picture-in-picture and stuff. Richard the Tank Engine and Friends. Sounds good, but you're poor toilet. Hey, no, I've got a strong gut. I've got a very strong gut, so I can have that and it just be fine the next day. I kind of want to buy SimRail during the Steam sale, but I don't know. I've seen that looks quite good. I'm not a PC player, so it's something I can't play. But there's a few train games that have come out recently that I want to give a go once I've got a PC. Give it about. I'm going to be getting one in the next year anyway. I've not got. I did have a game in PC, but it broke. BMT is gay. Is what? It's great. Sorry, I almost said it was gay. Then it's not. It's great. Yeah, it's all right. Mega Meat's solid. My missus is very standard. She just likes tuna mayo. Multiplayer could work if you choose that option to enable and could ride other people's trains in Garden. It'd be a bit like Bus Sim, wouldn't it? Bus Sim 21, because you can play multiplayer on that. One's the driver, one's the ticket guy. I've always had very standard sandwiches. Well, if that's what you like, that's what you like at the end of the day. For me, I know that like for a Mega Meat, I'm paying quite a bit of money for that, so I'm going to fill it to the brim. I don't think I'll eat at a BMT though, because it's usually that has ham on it, and I don't like ham. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, is there a particular reason you don't like ham, or is it like an allergy thing maybe? Look at this very empty car park. A massive car park for literally in the middle of nowhere. But I think this is technically a key station though, isn't it? Right, next stop is Vista Canyon, and then I think after Vista Canyon, it's literally, there's not another station for ages. So we'll be spending the next half an hour, 40 minutes not stopping at any stops. Right, Richie, are you married? Soon to be, yes. We hit 20 members on the Discord, have we? Oh, technically, we have 20 because we've got Pincord in there, we've got the bot. So actual people, we have 19. But 20 people in the Discord, 20 members in the Discord, because then Pincord can be a member, yeah. Correct. No specific reason, fair enough, yeah. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? I'm on PlayStation, I'm on the PS5. Oh goodness gracious me, this is a 25. Why is this a 25? Why on earth is this a 25? Well, that's a bit daft, isn't it? I don't understand why this is a thing. Why have they done this? Shouldn't it just go straight across here? Seems to make the most sense, wouldn't it? Richie, do you have Pokemon cards? No. No, I'm not really interested in Pokemon. Crazy, what meats do you like, by the way? I think it's just weird. I find ham kind of weird looking. Yeah, fair enough. I think when I went to mainland Europe and I bought ham, it's like in weird packaging. It's different to what it like. Ham over here is different, I think. Richie, I know you can do it. Richie, I know you can do it on PlayStation, but on Xbox, does anyone know how to get it on the camera where it stays still, and you can watch the train depart without looking back to the cab? What? What do you mean? So you can't do that? I think it's in the options because hold on 1 second. What's your thoughts on Digimon? Again, anything to do with Pokemon doesn't really interest me, so I've not really got an opinion on it. I know free camera just now how to keep it still, like Richie's and other YouTubers do. Let me have a look at my settings. I think there's a way that you can do something with it. Hold on. Hidden gameplay. It's something somewhere where, there you go, immersion camera switch. If you change that to free, it puts you in the free camera. If you put it to external, then it will just follow the train. So just change immersion camera switch to free. Or alternatively, if you press the button to change the camera and then you press right on the D-pad, so like this, you can change it round. Alternatively, if you hold the button to change camera and then press left, you can do all internal things like that. Yeah. I am speeding, sorry. Next month I'm getting the Xbox X and it's long overdue. It's been painful to play on all gen. Is Xbox X the best one, the better one? Why Xbox? Get PlayStation. PlayStation's the way forward. It's the future. When I do free cam, it just moves with it. Hopefully that should fix it if you do change that setting. What's your favourite ice cream flavour? Oh, that's a good question. I'm quite fond of a raspberry ripple, you know. I do quite like a raspberry ripple. Oh, got another service in here. Lovely stuff. This is the new station as well. This is the most recently open station. Xbox Series X is a fridge. PlayStation is not the future. Oh, have I started a controversial debate here? Xbox are making something big next. Also, Richie, Xbox is still good. You're saying I should just scrap it for a PS5? Yes, I think you should. PS5 is incredible, but that's me. I've always been PlayStation. Apart from, I had an Xbox 360 instead of a PS3 because it was the cheaper console. But other than that, I've always been PlayStation ever since the PS2. I know I would do PS if I could start all again, but oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, the collections on. Also, to be fair, with Xbox, you can also download your roots on PC as well, can't you? PlayStation 5 sales have destroyed Xbox sales. Have they? That's surprising. I thought they'd be pretty even. I like stracciatella. It's like cookies and cream. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's a solid shout, that. Digimon is not a Pokemon show. It's an own show by Bandai Namco. I recommend it. Recommend it because it's amazing. Yeah. Like I say, I'm not interested in anything like that, but if you like it, that's very good. I think this red signal should clear as well when we get going. At least I thought it would. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. We're rolling backwards again. It's fine. Is there any place you can still buy an Atari? CEX. Have a look there. Do you know this game called American Truck Simulator? I have American Truck Simulator. So this is the thing. I had a gaming PC, and on that I had I had ETS2, American Truck Simulator. I had all sorts of games on Steam. But I've just not had I had a gaming PC for about 3 or 4 years now. So I'd like to get a new one. It's just getting the money to get a decent one. Are you off random username? I hope you've enjoyed the stream, and well, you'll probably come back in a bit, wouldn't you? I'm going to leave for more TSW. I might return later, but I don't know. No worries. Enjoy playing Train Sim World. Let me know if that setting works for you. If I've managed to help you fix it. We should be able to get up to 75 in a minute as well, which will be nice. Be very nice to do. There's an Australian truck simulator being worked. Is there? What, by the same by SCS? According to Kazima, 93, the developers of American Truck Simulator called SCS Software have copied people's mods. Have they? Oh. Mikey, I'm off now, mate. Good stream. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday evening, whatever it is you get up to. Thank you very much for joining and showing your support. I massively appreciate it. By another developer. See that it won't be the same. SCS have got their sort of style, haven't they? These are massive trains. Like, if you actually stood outside these trains, they're massive. $18 miles. So this is, so you can see it's, as the crow flies, it's about 18 miles, but I think track-wise it's like 20 odd miles. I think Bus Sim 21 is good, but has a very arcadey feel to it. I like Bus Sim 21. I didn't think I would, but I quite like Bus Sim 21. What do you think of Farming Simulator? I've got it. I do have it installed because it was free on PSN. And it was all right, but I don't know. True, but it looked pretty good. Also, could also have a chance to come to console. Yeah, good point. It'd be good if SCS put ETS and American Truck on console. That'd be good. I prefer Bus Sim 18. To be fair, with Bus Sim 21, you also get the Bus Sim 18 map anyway, I think. You got to remember on console as well, Bus Sim 18 is just called Bus Simulator on console, and then Bus Sim 21 is Bus Sim 21. True, but it doesn't have the same feel to it. Yeah, I suppose so. I think if you're looking for like a content point of view though, then if like they're not on sale, you might as well go for 21 because you get a lot more content for it. Euro Truck Simulator would be so smooth on console, it would be. I think they've been reluctant to add it because obviously it's not been powerful enough on console. But now it would be. Let's slow down a bit. One second, I'm just going to mute my microphone because I need to blow my nose. This is cool here, look at this. Wonderful. Very bright yellow pipes. Wonder where they go. Anyway, I'm speeding again. Oh dear, this is all chaos. I tried blowing my nose and I've just messed up the messed up all these. Cool. There we go. What's your thought on Street Fighter? I was never any good at it. So yeah, that's just, I'm just not good. What's your thought on Fruit by the Foot? Never heard of it, so I don't know. Still excited for the new Game Boy View app because I will enjoy Bus Sim 16, 18 and 21 because I will enjoy Bus Sim 16, 18 and 21, but with trams, yeah, I think it is going to be very much like like that, isn't it? I need to do some research into that and do a video on it because I do want to like discuss that upcoming game. But yeah, I'm excited for it, but I want it to be a substantial map. Like, I don't want it to be a poxy little map. Hopefully it's good. It's a shame that they're not adding on to Tram Sim. I feel like Tram Sim's got a lot of potential. I'm looking forward to the Tram Sim by Dovetail. That's what Crazy's on about. They have posted 13 posts about the game on Steam. I will see. I do have Steam, but I'm not signed into my Steam account, so I've not actually looked at it. I keep meaning to have a look at it, but at the minute my main focus is trainsimworld because that's what I play more so anyway. SnowRunner, I've not actually played it, but I've heard that's good. I don't fully know what it entails though. 34 mile an hour. Gosh, why are we going so slow? No wonder it takes so long. Yeah, this bit of the route's not the best. Good if they just bulldozed straight through. Knock an hour off your journey time. Have you played Train Simulator, another game? What, Train Simulator Classic? Yes, I've played it, but I don't actually own it. So I've played it on a friend's computer because they've got it, but I've never actually owned it myself. No. Every Friday they post new stuff about it. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Just because I've not really looked into it, so I didn't think there was that much information. I thought they just announced it on on the Dovetail Direct, and they've not said anything since. So I'll have a look into that actually, because I want to, like I say, do a video on it. I think Dovetail could do the best bus sim. They've got the licenses for real life bus companies like First Bus, Stagecoach. Do you know what? I think they should steer clear of bus sim. I think is it Astrogen that do bus sim? I think they've got it. They've got it pretty much spot on. You know, it's an arcadey feel, but you know they're on it. It'd be good if they brought OMSI to console as well. But yeah, I think Dovetail should stick to trains. Train Simulator 2015 was the second ever train simulator I had. My first one was Pro Train Perfect 2. I've not heard of Pro Train. Gosh, you're talking a good while ago, 2015, almost 10 years ago. Going through a tunnel here, and uphill. And it's dark. Boom. And now it's going to be light again. Boom. Lovely. It's the German version of Trains. Oh, I see. And Train's the one where you've got to pay a subscription. If obviously it comes to console, it would need a massive update graphics wise. Yeah, it would do. It's got quite poor graphics, but it's a really old engine in it that the game's built on. It's like Train Simulator Classic is built on quite an old engine. Let's get some speed up. You can get it for like €10 still. Hey, really? Nice. I'll have a look into that. There was a video by Train Sim CZ called Working Escalators, where he teleported in a weird place and he went on the escalator and there was an abandoned New York City station there. Oh, that's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Don't have to pay a subscription. What? Do you not have to on trains? I heard it was a subscription model, but that might be something else. Egypt used to have a BR Class 66. Did they? Why? why would Egypt need a 66? Pro Train Perfect 2 was a standalone game to the normal trains. Oh, I see. Oh, right, okay, I see. Right, I get you. Yeah, so when I do... Well, this is an interesting little bridge, isn't it? When I do get my PC, when I get a PC up and running, I'll have a look into these games, so I can, because obviously the whole idea with setting up this channel was to focus on all things to do with the railways. Initially, just delving into Train Sim World, sort of like, see what sort of works, and also I spend a lot of time on Train Sim World anyway, so it's just made sense to obviously publish the content. But yeah, if there's any other games, train related games you want to see me play, yeah, suggest them and I'll have a look into them once I get a PC. I will shout it from the rooftops once I get one. Just at the minute I've got a lot of things to be paying for, which I can't really afford it, so. There's even a version for like €20 where you can get some more add-ons and a new drive from Hamburg to Munich. Hey, sweet, look at that. Is it good quality? That train planet that recently got put into beta, that looks really good. Dovetail made a stream, I think, about Tees Valley Line, but the stream was titled Long Island Railroad. When? When was this? Was this just now? If it's just now when they've done... when they, accidentally leak things. Oh no, it's whatchamacallit, innit? Eh? No? What? Oh. I don't know. No idea. I wonder if Train Sim Classic is easy with a controller if you've experienced it with Train Sim World. I can imagine it would just be the same layout, wouldn't it? I think so anyway. I don't imagine there'd be much different that they'd need to do. It's from 2010. Yeah, but the graphics still alright, because there's some games from 2010 that are decent graphics. You can search Train Sim World Working Escalator and find the video. It's on YouTube for everyone to view. I'll have a look into that. It's terrifying, but I'll have a look into that. What's on the floor? What's that? Oh, I thought it was some like Easter egg or something. It's just. I think it was similar to the Omsi graphics. Oh, I see. Right, okay. So wouldn't be anywhere near what TrainSimWorld 4 is like. What do people think of this fruit? I must admit, this bit is a bit mundane. I don't like this bit, but it's fine. It's all right. We can keep plodding along. I don't understand why it's so slow though. It's beautiful looking. Don't get me wrong. And it's not the fault of the developers, it's just the way the actual route is in real life, innit? Should we do a song? It's hard to do that. Only used to drive the Berlin's Stadtbahn route on that game. Only turned that off. Yeah, that's the thing with Train Sim Classic. It's got loads of cool routes on. It's got like North Wales coastline and stuff. It'd be cool to get them into Train Sim World 4. Well, I'm going to do a via rail liveries on German multiple units in Train Sim World 4. Yeah, go for it. Oh, I absolutely love that livery you've made for me. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Have you heard of the video about a guy who does things to a car? I'm not gonna. Yes, I've heard that. It's a red car in it. Pro Train perfect routes were up to like 300 kilometers. Oh my god! Imagine that in Train Sim World. Imagine having a 300 kilometer route in Train Sim World. I think the most we've got is what's it? Castle Versberg. Longest one to exist. Longest one that I know that exists was Berlin to Hamburg. Yeah, I think Castle Versberg, that's 186 kilometers, I think, isn't it? Something like that. It's a long route. Yeah, 186 kilometers. Okay. I thought it was. Do 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 do. I've been driving all night, my hand went on the wheel, do 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 do, and the voice in my head that drives my heel, do 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 do. And my baby gone and I need it here, boom 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 boom. I got some pizza and I'm bringing it home, do 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 do. Got 12 people watching. Hope you're all doing fantastic on this, doing well on this fantastic Sunday evening. Who's got work tomorrow? Who's got school tomorrow? Who's got the day off? Who's going to be having a lie-in? And we've hit 375 subscribers. That's absolutely incredible. I can't believe how quick it's growing, to be honest. There's another one about a guy who has an obsession with drinking milk. Oh. There was a community one called Toronto Commuter for Oakville Subdivision, and I'm speeding. And they got the Go Transit and Via Rail liveries. I have seen that actually. Someone was streaming it earlier on because they've also got. I think they've got an Amtrak one, haven't they? There's one route I don't have is Oakville Subdivision, and it's never interested me. It went to like £1.99 in a couple of years back. Never been interested in it. I've not got work until Wednesday, so yay! Hey, lucky for you. I've got a full week next week, and then the week after that it's Good Friday in it, so we've got Friday off, and then I'm gonna have the following Monday off, and then I think I'm also gonna have the Tuesday, Wednesday off because stuff. That's quite pretty, isn't it? It's a very pretty route. I will give them that. It's a very pretty route. It's all uphill as well. It's interesting that we've got like this route in the middle of nowhere. I do find that quite interesting. Got some picture and I'm bringing it home. Do 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 do. Speeding again. Come on, stop speeding. I think I might need to go get myself a soother. My throat's well killing. Tell you what, let's do it. Let's go and get a soother. Yeah, I'll keep that rolling. I'll keep that rolling. I'm going to go get myself a soother because my throat's hurting. Hello, I'm back. Oh dear me. Oh dear me. We've also gone down to 26, fine, because we've got a 28 limits. That works quite nicely actually. Just had a look at Pro Train Perfect 2. The game includes 5 routes and 13 trains. For what, 20 euros? That's not bad at all, is it? Is this like a passing point? This would be like a passing point, I think, wouldn't it? No, the normal version was even cheaper. Oh gosh, that's not bad at all, is it? When you think of it in the in the schemes of like Train Sim World, where it's like one route's 30 quid, or like I think it's 35 euros, isn't it, for you? €10. Goodness gracious. Not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all. I can go up to 39 now. Cool. Gold is 17 and includes 3 more routes. Yeah, but still, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. At least not. Oh, is it on Amazon? Oh, is it like an actual like a disc? There's 6 electric trains and 7 diesel trains. Hey, that's not bad. I like the sound of the diesel trains. Sounds a bit of me. Possibly still, I think there's also downloadable versions. If it's decent, I'm gonna have a look into that. Is it all in German? Well, let's have a look. Train games. Let's have a look. What's it called? What's it called? Pro Train. Pro. Pro Train sounds like a what do you call it? Like a protein powder. Pro Train, perfect. I'm gonna have a look at that. I mean, if it's like really bad graphics, it'll be kind of like memeable. It'll be quite a meme, won't it? We've got Overground Class 710 coming to the Siemens factory where we are building the new 2024 Stockholm lunch break. I get to drive it on the test track. Oh, nice. Hey, awesome. I think Flying Scotsman tender can be spawned if the maps are empty. Oh, yeah, I've tried doing that last week and it didn't work. Sorry I haven't been speaking, it's because I was busy with something, that's fine. I'm keeping speaking to a minimum because my throat's starting to hurt a little bit. I'm still going to speak, but I've got a soother in, so we've got all these in here. I find it funny how they kept it as an Easter egg, but they've got millions in here. Honk. Oh, goodness, what I've just done there. But from what I've read, the Pro Train Perfect 2 add-ons are compatible with older trains versions like 2010 or 2012. Not bad at all. I'm gonna have a... Oh, what on earth just happened there? What on earth just happened there? I didn't even press the horn button. It started doing it. Got 16 people watching. How you all doing? Hope you're all having a pleasant Sunday evening. I'm currently dying a little bit from a cold. It's one of them sorts. It's like, I think it's like the back end of a cold because I've had it since Friday. The train is haunted. Yeah, it just started doing that randomly. No idea why it did that. I think it's because I pressed horn sequence there. See, I'm not even pressing it. I'm not even doing anything. Like, watch. I'm not even doing anything. I'm not even doing anything. Right. No idea why it did that. It even has stuff like Ebula. What is Ebula? I've heard that name thrown around, but I don't actually know what it is. I think you need to use the Ebula to figure out what your next stations are. Oh, I see. Right, okay. LaserJet has joined the Discord. Has he? I've not had a notification come through that anyone else has joined. What, the LaserJet? I find that very hard to believe. I mean, if he has, nice one, but I find it very hard to believe. We have a Conquester on board, as you would say on the New York subway. A Conquester. What's a Conquester? Like a conductor. It's a display that shows you all the info on the route, like speed limits and stations. Oh, I see. Right, okay, I get you. Hey, that would be cool. It'd be good to have that on. I think Matt's mentioned that before, but I think it's quite complicated, isn't it? Pardon me. I managed to change it, but how do you get it to all different camera views? And when I switched it to free, I only did it once. So if you go to change the camera, press the camera button. I think it's the right analog stick. So if you select that and then also hold whilst you hold that, also press the right button on the D-pad. It changes it. And then if you want to do it internally, the same, but left on the D-pad. I'll tell you what I'll do in the Discord. If you're still struggling with it after the stream, I'll take a picture of what I'm doing and what buttons it is. It's a good route. I'm driving it as you stream. Oh, nice. Are you driving the same service? And that's a good idea, isn't it? The way to do like a multiplayer, get everyone to drive the same service. No conquestors are people, usually teenagers that break into cabs and even change the roll signs and stuff. Oh, we don't have that over here. I've never heard of that before. That sounds I know that in Germany your railways are quite it's quite easy to get on the tracks, isn't it, in parts of the country? Are your live streams every Sunday? Yeah. So the plan is, I was going to dabble about with doing them on Saturdays, but a lot of other people stream on a Saturday that I like to watch, or it's a good opportunity for me to get some recording done and whatever else. But I think Sunday evenings work best for me, because Sunday afternoons are alright. Then it dawned on me, most Sunday afternoons I'd be watching an F1 Grand Prix. So I did have a look at the F1 calendar to work around that. So most weekends, other than a few, you can expect a stream 6 o'clock in the evening on a Sunday. And then whoever gets the best score wins, I don't know, a Greg sausage roll. Yes, that's an idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea. We'll do that in future, where we'll all do the same service. I saw it on YouTube videos and stuff. I couldn't believe that. I think that's a serious problem. Like, we don't get that here. Richie, can you please collab with Jeff Marshall? I would love to collab with Jeff Marshall. I'm hoping if he's at the opening of White Rose, I'm going to say to him, can I get a picture with you, Jeff? Or can I be in your video, please, Jeff? Unbelievable, Jeff. Unbelievable, Jeff. I don't know, Jeff. If you know who that is. Not the same service, but that would be a good thing to set up. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. We'll definitely do that. We'll do like something like that. Could even try and figure out a way to do like a 4-up challenge, but with a few people on here. Elijah, if he comments on his channel. Yeah, I don't think he ever would. What route will be the next stream? So next week will be the Goblin Line. Next weekend stream's the Goblin Line. The weekend afterwards, if I do stream, it will be 5 Circle, because it's a new route. However, I currently have some personal stuff going on which might prevent me from actually streaming on that weekend. So next weekend there's a definite stream, unless anything unfortunate happens to me. Definite stream on the Goblin Line next weekend, next Sunday. And then the weekend afterwards will be 5 Circle if I'm free. I farted. I'm going to White Rose, I might see you. Well, if I might announce it, to be fair, if they announce the White Rose opening date, I might just say, oh look, I'm heading to White Rose if anyone wants to meet up. But to be fair, I'm a bit like reluctant to say that, because obviously I'm not comfortable with showing my face and stuff yet. So hopefully by that point I'm a bit more comfortable with it. But you might see me. You never know. Chris Kamari, yes. What's your thoughts on short-haired cats? I envy them in the cold. I don't envy them in the cold because... Oh gosh, hold on, I need to stop here. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, if it's cold, like our cats are a fair. They're not long-haired, but are they short-haired? I don't know. I really want to see Nick Padley in person. Yeah, he'd be a good one to meet up with. I know that Simon Trains was on he was at Cottingley the other day, wasn't he? What's your thoughts on cats being chubby? You can't fat shame a cat, can you really? Right, we've got 3 minutes here. I'm gonna go to the toilet again. I'll be right back. I'm back. Hello. I'm not fat shaming cats. I mean, when they're severely overweight. Oh, that's not their fault. At least they'll be warm. Oh my goodness! Stop it! No way. Is that bug back? Is the people flying to space bug back? Did you see that then? No, don't let the cat jump on Richie's PS4. No. No, don't let them do that. Do you know what's really bad, actually? When it gets to about 9-10 o'clock, the cats start going a little bit mad because they want food. And the one cat, she'll jump onto the unit, and the PlayStation's next to the unit, and she'll keep trying to jump into the PlayStation. Welcome back. No, I don't want Bakerloo flashbacks. No, it was on Cathcart I experienced it. It was brilliant. I love that bug. I absolutely love that bug. Cats are funny and cute, they are. Where a third person was flung into space. I absolutely love that bug. It's so stupid. Oh, do you know what? If RichyRail's still here, you know, I said we were testing out this thing yesterday. We found a really funny bug on, well, not even a bug, just a scenery issue on Midland Main Line. We found that if you go to Barrow upon Soar and you go to walk up the stairs, you walk into a brick wall. Honest to God, right? I looked at it, and I looked at it, and do you know when you look at something and you think something, but then someone else says the thing you're thinking? I couldn't. It just sent me off. It was funny as anything. The best way to have a poo: sit on the toilet, have a dump, read the newspaper, and have a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea on the toilet. You're a mad lad. I had to unblock my toilet earlier. I blocked it. That was fun. I was just about to start recording a video, and I had to do a quick tactical poo, and it blocked up, and I was like, "What's gone on here?" And he's on rabbit tods. It just blocked it. I don't know how on earth that happened. Anyway. Maybe that happens at the rail station. Considering that RichyRail is from that part of the world, he said, yeah, it shouldn't be like that. I went to Selby and rode a lot of 155s. Yeah, Selby's quite a nice station actually. They're redoing the footbridge, aren't they, at Selby? There's also another bug of floating cars. Where? What route's that in? Yeah, they're installing lifts at Selby, not redoing the footbridge. Oh, okay. I knew they were doing something at Selby anyway. I've just quickly looked on the stream statistics, and apparently someone's disliked the stream. Oh dear. I found it the other day. I had a look at I went to upload a video, and I had a look at my analytics, and one person must have gone and disliked every video, because every video went up by one dislike. I mean, which is fine. It's fine. People can dislike the video if they want to. It's not what I want for people to do because it's a bit upsetting. But I just find it funny that someone's took the time to go through every single video and dislike them. Like, that's a new level of petty. Also going downhill. I need to slow down. Becky told me she disliked it. Not surprised. Not surprised. Do you know this movie called The Thief and the Cobbler? Never heard of it. Becky disliked them all. Well, I mean, sure, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not bothered by it. I just find it funny that someone's took the time to do that. Do you know what I mean? They probably didn't like your driving. Yeah, probably. But anyway, going off that, we are at 19 likes on the stream, so thank you very much for everyone for liking. We've got 20 likes, so it's just gone up. Thank you very much for liking, everyone. I do appreciate those that don't intentionally dislike for the sake of being silly. Do you like Doctor Who? Do you know what? I'm not massive on Doctor Who, no. It's like part of science fiction I'm not really massively into, despite the fact I quite like science fiction. I made it 20 likes, thank you very much, Train Boy. At least they give you an extra view, but also destroyed the watch time by yeah, but it's one of them. For me, I'm not massive about the numbers. Like for me, right? Like when I make a video, if it performs well, then I know okay, I'll do something similar like that in future. But if it doesn't do well, then stuff like that. But obviously, if something got like 10 dislikes and 1 like, then I'll be like, okay, I'm never doing that ever again. But I don't care to the point where some people will proper obsess over the numbers, and for me, 1 view, you know, like 1 view, 10 views, whatever, like any amount of views is good to me because it means that people are interacting, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy for anyone that views, whether it be 1, 10, 100, or 1,000. And the same with the subscriber count. Like obviously, I celebrate when it gets to like 100, 200, 300, and whatever else happens going forward. But it's not one of them sorts of things where if like someone wants to dislike things intentionally, it doesn't upset me. I was on one of the TSW streamathons and Matt was playing back at one of the stations. The vehicle was not going on the bridge and they were going around and they were floating around it. Oh dear, that's not good. I don't know why I'm going so fast. I need to really slow down here. I'm not doing well here at all. Keep it, that's fine. What's your thoughts on The Nutty Professor? I absolutely love that film. Go Sherman! Go Sherman! Sherman! Oh, I love that film. What's your thoughts on Eddie Murphy? He's a good actor. I like in the morning I'm making waffles. 155s are good in my opinion. Hey, I've not actually. I don't think I've ridden on a 155. Interestingly enough, I've been on a 150 and I've been on a 158 many times, but I've not actually been on a 155. The track will soon be joining from the right. Yeah, I looked at that. I saw your comment come through as I was catching up. So this would go down to the Cajon Pass, would it? That's interesting. So like, does like Cajon Pass goes up here, and then San Bernardino will go this way, won't it? Something like that, anyway. Oh dear me. If you want to ride a 225, do you mean a 225 or a 155? Sorry. I recommend going from York down the Selby line or East Coast Main Line because that's where they run. Okay, I'll have a look into that. I want to do videos like that. I want to do a video on the Harrogate line soon. You know, because I've got obviously that 158 video coming out. So when that 158 video comes out, I'm gonna like see how well it performs and potentially do other trip reports. But I've got like a video on a Voyager and a video on a Lumo as well in the works. They are good. I'm sure the 158 and 159 are the best sprinters. The 158s are fantastic. I love the 158s. Imagine someone would be able to combine AVL, San Bernardino and Cajon Pass and add the extra stretch of track. Hey, it'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be really good, actually, thinking about it. That was a very bad stop. It's all down... To be fair, in my defence, it's all downhill. Why is it not stopping? That really struggled to stop then, I don't know why. I think you're due for an overshoot. Yeah. Richie, have you got any advice for getting more subscribers and more likes on shorts? I'm relatively new to it all, so my advice probably wouldn't be the best. But the advice I got given from Train Simulator Driver, he gave me some really good advice actually. So for your main videos, a good thing to do is good like descriptions, so like timestamps for example. If you do a certain video and you've got key timestamps, put them in. You literally, so you in the description put timestamps, put the number like where it is in the video, dash, and then what the title would be. If you look in a lot of my videos and look in the description, that's how it does it, and it helps people like look for certain bits in your videos. So that's a good one because it gets people. If people are flicking through the video, then it lets people YouTube know. So that's a good piece of advice. Thumbnails are a key. They're the first thing that people see. So make sure you've got a good thumbnail editor. There's a few free ones online. There's one I use called GNU Image Manipulation Program. It's free. It's a bit hard to get your head around, but there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. So that's one. For subscribers, it's just I don't know. It's more, you know, just. Oh, hello, love. You okay? Where's the fry light? It's in the. It should be in the cupboard. Should be in the cupboard with the other stuff. Yeah, it should be. Is it not there? I don't know then. Try looking in the other cupboards. It'd be in that general area anyway. Can you shut that door too, please? Thank you. Yeah, other stuff. Yeah, thumbnails is a good one to focus on. For shorts, just using the right hashtags, but they're very unpredictable. The shorts, just keep posting them for shorts. But also for videos, post at the same times. I know that some people will like post randomly. I try and stick to the same time. You know, if you can stick to the same time, same days, whatever. And this also, if you look at your YouTube analytics, it'll say when most people that are subscribed to you are active. So, you know, work it around there. So sort of schedule out. That's a good bit of advice. But in other sort of stuff, just, you know, do some good quality content. That's all. Try your best with it. Try and find what works for you. I hope that helps anyway. But there's tons of other bits of advice. If you're coming down the Harrogate line, meet me. Hey, I might do. Especially the variant with the good seats. Yeah, the free car variants. Yeah, so the one I went on, in the 158 vid from Micklefield, it's that was the one with the nice seats. Your missus made another cameo. I heard a slight noise. Yeah, I think she's also got a bit of the cold because she was very quiet. Bless her. But she's making some food. I don't know what she's making. 7.3 miles to Lancaster. And then I will be in... Oh my goodness. What are these people doing? Stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good. Oh, I've killed many people. Oh dear. Well, crap, that's not good. Oh, more people are just getting squished. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh dear me. Oh dear. That was traumatic. Dear me. Anyway, right, sorry. When do you think HS2 will start testing trains? Probably about 2028. I won't get into HS2, I think it's a massive waste of money. I'm saying Q3 of 2039, if it ever gets built. Please visit Knaresborough. I plan to do the whole line run. Richie murderer, I know. That was chaos, I couldn't believe that happened. Can we just talk about how the barriers were down while she was stopped? I noticed that, so I don't know why they raised. As soon as you left, the barriers went up. Yeah, I think it should have been the other way around, shouldn't it? They're the same here as well, I think. Oh no, see, these ones are working. Weird. As soon as you left the true, maybe your Prime Minister will just scrap HS2 altogether. Hopefully the government changes. But this isn't a place to discuss politics. And not just a part of Northern Birmingham. Yeah, I really don't think they should... My opinion on HS2, being a Brummie, right, the last thing Birmingham needs is another train station, right? Like another central train station. We've got New Street, we've got Moore Street, we've got Snow Hill, so it doesn't need another one. Also, there is about 3 or 4 different direct rail links between Birmingham and London. What would have been much nicer if they could have maybe upgraded the East Coast Main Line to 140 mile an hour running. Maybe even, you know, upgrading other parts of the current network. You know, they could have spent less money upgrading it, but instead they're building this brand new one. What for? To make a journey 20 minutes quicker. I really don't see the point. And with the way that British Rails operates, it'd all be a private company and the tickets would be extortionate, so it just wouldn't work. Breaking news, loads of people were dead after Richie who was sleeping at the time, was driving his train over a railroad crossing. I weren't sleeping. Someone must have turned on American mode for the level crossings, which would think that trains don't exist. Yeah. HS2 is so bad, they need to use the money to rebuild the lines that they got lost in the beaching axis. They're making slightly faster routes than the West Coast Main Line. Exactly, that's what I mean. All the routes that were axed in the beaching report just need to be reverted back. But anyway. Hello again, hello random username, welcome back. We're 4 miles out from the final station, which is where I'll be ending the stream, because I've got some bits to be getting on with. But I've enjoyed this stream. The bit of the route here is a bit... I struggle with this bit. It's a bit... not much going on. But the first bit and the last bit are good. It's just a bit in between. UK trains are so slow. Yeah, no, they're not the quickest things in the world. I mean, East Coast Main Line and West Coast Main Line are fine. The only fast UK train is the Eurostar has one station in the UK, so it's not really a UK train. Good point. Well, the 395 is alright speed. Yeah, I don't think we'd get that fast trains, because I think we've got a law in this country where you can't have... There's like a law over running up faster than 125 mile an hour, something like that anyway. Literally, there are so many towns that have lost stations that will benefit if they had one, but the government only care about London, Birmingham and Manchester, not smaller communities. Exactly. Like, I mean, for example, there's there's like stations near like Wakefield and stuff. There's like the section between Murfield and Wakefield that could benefit. There's like 2 or 3 major towns like Ossett and Albury, and they could deal with they could do with a station. It would help them out because there's no other connections towards Leeds. Could have invested the money in trying the whole Great Western Main. Exactly, the money that they've spent could have been invested so much better, but instead they want a stupidly fast rail link. I really don't get it at all. I feel like it's so much better options could have been done, and look, it's ended up being a mess. So what can we do here? What can we do? What can we do with a drunken sailor? All I know is in Germany that railways that are faster 160 kilometres require LZB and cannot have level crossings. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. Now that you mention that, I've noticed that in faster routes they don't have level crossings, do they? Right, so we're coming into Lancaster now. Our final calling point for this video, for this stream. Have you all enjoyed this stream? Let me know. I'm gonna come in slowly because I don't fancy spadding. Where does this line carry on going to? Is it freight only going up there? Ripon needs a station, so Wetherby. Yeah, Wetherby needs a station as well. Let me slow down a bit. Ripon needs a station. Wetherby, literally, Harrogate, Church Fenton line would have been so useful. Yeah. Yeah, no, Wetherby would be a good one for a station. I did a bit of work on like somewhere in Wetherby, and it was like the accessibility, like public transport accessibility, could have been improved so much. I'm scared. I don't want to go through that red signal. This stream has been it's been fantastic. You did enjoy it. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much all for joining. I've quite enjoyed it. I do quite like streaming, you know. I might make it a more regular thing. I might, you know, eventually down the line, I might do like 2 streams a week. Just at the minute, it kind of works out a bit better for me just to do 1 stream a week. But I might start doing that if you would be happy to do that. My problem is I don't want to do too many streams. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to oversaturate it. I like it to be like a week, you know, a weekly event at the time being. But eventually, I might think about doing that. Gonna get stopped here. Don't fancy spadding at all. We'll be alright, won't we? Slowly gonna slow down. Right. I want to get a good stop here. Hey, that'll do, won't it? Let's put that in 4 brakes. Unlock the doors. Cool. Stream's been fantastic. Thank you, freight only through Fresno, Bakersfield up to NoCal. Where's NoCal? It means as in like not California. Don't know about you, Richie, but I get so annoyed at towns that lost stations. Yeah, especially like stations now that would really benefit from it. It's just a bit. I don't know, the Beeching Act, whenever I hear the Beeching Act, it makes me feel a little bit angry inside. Northern California, right, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed this stream, actually. First, I think it's the 3rd time I've done a full line run on Antelope Valley, so a full line run, 2.5 hours, absolutely no problem. I really enjoyed the stream, and thanks for the advice. Yeah, give it a go. If any of you haven't joined the Discord server, I think everyone here other than Andy is in the Discord server. But if you've not joined the Discord server, make sure to join, and we'll have a bit of a chit chat. I'll be a little bit active in the Discord, but I've got some bits to be getting on, with. So sorry if I'm not too active on there. Over the next week, really, I've got an awful lot going on. So, but I'll try and be active where I can. Let's get the doors locked first, and then I'll say all my outro and all that sort of good stuff, all the admin bit. See you on Discord, yes. And we are in South California. Oh, I see, right, okay. How did we do? Speeding, horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Yeah, it's fine. Don't matter. It don't matter. Right, yeah, so next week, next Sunday, 6 o'clock, unless anything changes. Oh, hello, videos with an X. We're just finishing. But thank you for popping in anyway. We are just finishing. I've done a full line run on Antelope, so if you want to go back and watch it through, feel free. But thank you very much for for joining. How did you lose half a point? How did you lose half a point scoring for speeding? Well, that wasn't very good, was that? Oh well. But yeah, no. Thank you very, very much for watching. Next week will be the Goblin Line stream. I will be doing a first look video hopefully on Wednesday, so keep an eye out for that. So there's the 5 circle what to expect video tomorrow, Goblin Line first look on Wednesday, and then the trick report on a Northern class 158 on Friday. That's the plan this week anyway. If anything changes, then I will let you know. Sorry, I had shopping to do. No, it's all right. No, honestly, it's all right. Thank you very much for still, you know, popping in anyway. I hope food shopping went smoothly. But yeah, feel free to watch the stream back. And as Train Spotter guy is saying, if you've got Discord, join the Discord. But yeah, thank you very much all for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic week. And hopefully I'll see you all in next week's live stream on the Goblin Line next Sunday at 6 PM. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.